my name is Mark Mayfield, and this month we are going to talk about the great wealth transfer that's taking place. It's estimated that over the next 20 years, approximately $84 trillion will be transitioning from the older baby boomer generation to the younger generation. And so today we're going to talk about whether you're leaving or receiving wealth. Thoughtful, comprehensive financial planning is going to be the key to making the most of this transfer. On this slide, we'll take a look at the generational wealth. As you can see, the vast majority of the wealth lies within the baby boomer generation. Those people aged 61 to 79 in 2025, again, they hold over 82 trillion in wealth. A big part of this is obviously baby boomers they're living longer. We've had strong stock market performance, and then over their lifetime, we saw the transition from employer-sponsored pension plans to more traditional 401k and IRAs, which resulted in more personal savings for retirement plan assets. Here, we'll take a look at the assets and liabilities of generational wealth. So for the baby boomer generation, the largest percentage of their wealth lies in some sort of financial security. So investment accounts, retirement plans, tax advantage savings, they all require careful coordination just for a smooth and efficient, tax efficient transfer. So when we start talking about estate planning, a lot of times we think of wills, trust documents, power of attorney, those types of things. But estate planning should also factor in managing taxes, right? Just to make sure that your tax plan aligns with your values, and being able to properly manage taxes will ultimately lead to a more meaningful legacy. So some things to consider to kind of help improve the success of the wealth transfer is to consider lifetime giving. So right now, an individual can gift up to $19,000 per year per individual without having to pay gift tax. So if that's something you're interested in gifting, consult with a CPA, financial advisor, and go over your options and make sure it's done properly. We can also look at asset placement, right? Putting investments in the right types of accounts. So what types of accounts do you currently own? Taxable, tax deferred, tax free, and then ultimately determining based off your beneficiaries who's going to receive those accounts. Maybe it's equal to all, maybe it doesn't matter, but maybe there's some additional more in-depth tax planning and directing certain types of accounts to certain beneficiaries. And lastly, there's more advanced planning that can be done. The use of trust can be beneficial in letting you extend those distributions out over a given period of time. And there's also charitable gifting strategies that are beneficial not only to you, but to local charities as well. So the Great Wealth Transfer is going to be a historic opportunity to create a long-lasting impact across multiple generations. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next month's video.